Hi, I'm Anna Carrera.
And I'm Derek Faber. We were on television at WCIA for a few years, around 2010 till 2017 or so.
Yeah, I was a reporter, sometimes anchor. Derek did the weather.
And while I do still keep track of the weather every once in a while, I'm now a web developer here in central Indiana. And Anna works for the Indiana University School of Medicine in their communications department.
Yep, since we left central Illinois, we moved to Indiana. We got engaged. We got married. Got pregnant, and we're expecting our first child, a boy, in December.
And we're very excited about that little boy on its way, but we're also excited for those of you at CI Living celebrating 10 years. Best of luck in the years to come as well.
Happy 10th anniversary, CI Living. Now it's time to get moving on another decade of family-friendly entertainment.
That took him 49 tries.
Get out of town, John Lubinsky.
That was pretty impressive. Actually,
oh,
I don't know how.
Word.
Probably first take.
Oh my gosh, and can we just say Derek and Anna? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just so excited.
They've been very busy since they left Central Illinois. Today's recipe is the perfect way to enjoy fall produce in the community.
Today's CI Kitchen sponsor is the Land Connection, and we have Natalie Kinney Marquez and her beautiful daughters, Sophia and Cece, hanging out with us in the CI Kitchen today. It has been entirely too long since I've seen you guys.
It's been a really long time. We're really excited to be back and check out your new kitchen. Break it in.
Please do.
Very first one. So, like, anything that goes wrong, it's your fault.
Or we won't break it in too much.
Right.
We were talking earlier who's going to be the first person to spill something. So I'm guessing
We're here.
Maybe one of you guys.
It would be far better if it was you than one of us.
Exactly.
Because they can't fire you.
Okay, so these pancakes that we're going to be making today are actually going to be featured at tomorrow's Champaign Farmers Market located downtown Champaign. What goes into them?
This is the Kid Kits, and it will feature 2 ingredients. Where are they from?
The apples are from Winesville Fruits, and the ginger is from Illinois Willows.
This is what the ginger looks like with the whole stalk on it.
I was going to say, I don't know
Miles
that I
dropped
would have
this
known
off,
what that was.
That is impressive.
So we had to bring that to show what it looks like, but this is what we're more used to looking.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess I'm not familiar with them having like the pinkish red stalks on there. I guess usually that's cut off at the store.
And it also looks a little browner and maybe a little older, and this is super fresh, so it really pops in the pancake.
I'm assuming you girls are going to tell us what we're supposed to do with all these ingredients, because if you'd handed me that thing of ginger, I would have no idea even how to start.
Yes.
Cece, are you the ginger master?
Kind of.
Okay.
You're about to be. You're the expert.
Well, this is a kids-friendly recipe, so are we going to let them make these pancakes?
Yeah, do you want to tell them what we started with?
Yeah.
So what did we do to the apples and the ginger?
You can say it. So you dice the apples, and then you put them in the pan, and you just cook them for a little bit until they're fork tender, and then you add in the minced ginger, and then you let them mix together, and it'll start smelling really, really good.
Maybe as good as all of the apples you've eaten while you've been waiting to come on.
Yeah, there were more apples here, from what I recall, when you guys first showed up.
If people have been watching the whole program, they've noticed there's an apple shorter every time you come back to the kitchen.
Well, that's just a testament to how delicious they are. Now, when's your job come in here, sister?
I'm going to make the wet ingredients, or mix them, and Soph's going to mix the dry ingredients.
Okay.
And then we'll
combine it all together?
And then we'll cook it all.
You're going to have to show me, because I get my pancakes in a box.
Yeah,
and mix it with water, and that's it. So I don't know what I'm doing. So which one has to happen first, wet or dry? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter, really.
With the wet ingredients.
Okay.
Okay, you're up, girl.
What do we have, Cece?
We have vanilla, 2 eggs, and milk.
All right, can you put it all together?
Let's do it. Oh, this is the messy part.
Here we go.
Get it all.
Yeah, roll up those sleeves.
And I'm going to guess these are local eggs that you can get at the market as well.
Yep, local eggs.
Where do you want me to
I got it, girl.
Okay.
There we go.
And then roll up that sleeve.
Good job.
I think think, been some confusion on where the Champaign Farmers Market is located. So can we remind everybody about that?
Sure.
Because it is the last one tomorrow for downtown.
The last one tomorrow in downtown Champaign, and it's in the parking lot around Neal and Washington. So,
Okay.
yep, 3 to 6 in the evening. But I would get there early to pick up your kids' kits, so that way you have everything ready to go. And I think breakfast for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't sound like breakfast for dinner is the best.
It is
actually.
the best.
Because I'm guessing these are first come, first serve, and when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss out.
Sophia, we've got just a few seconds left.
All
You want to
right.
show us the dry ingredients, and then we'll come back to the finished product here in a little bit.
The dry ingredients are flour, baking soda, sugar, and salt.
That sugar looks different than my sugar.
It's a fancy sugar.
Oh,
Fancy
okay.
sugar?
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was
More of like a cane sugar than a granulated sugar. So, yes.
Well, we can't wait to see how these pancakes come together. Once you get all of your ingredients, they're combined. There's a look at the Land Connections website, who hosts the Champaign Farmers Market located in downtown Champaign.